my name is Thomas Evans. I'm a visual artist and resident artist at RedLine.
And Thomas, you recently came back from Tanzania working with what organization?
Indigenous Education Foundation of Tanzania. They run a secondary school in the heart of Tanzania.
And why did you want to co-locate with this nonprofit organization?
Well, it was a great opportunity for me to take my creative talents in another country where they usually don't have individuals like myself with this background. So for me, going over there, I was almost giving them some creative capital, some new experience, some new background, and helping to shape the kids in a different way.
And what do you think is the biggest way that that nonprofit benefited from your presence in their organization over a series of months?
I think just having someone who is dedicated to the arts, someone going over there, usually it's a struggle for a lot of volunteers to take 8 months out of their life to visit another place, and especially when it's not in a nonprofit setting. So for me, I think they benefited because I was dedicated to the arts. I was bringing all my talent, my background, my expertise, my skill set, and actually working towards improving the school when it comes to their creativity, their creative thinking, their critical thinking, things like that. And it was just trying to bring new ways of doing things into that nonprofit setting.
And how do you think you benefited as an artist co-locating with this nonprofit organization?
It was great, mainly because I was able to get outside my own environment. That's what I think a lot of artists need to do, and just people in general just need to get outside their comfort zone and network with people, get out there and experience what new environments there may be. And when you start to see these individuals that you can actually contribute to, you start to find that they start to contribute to you as well in many different ways. So I learned a lot. I learned Swahili, learned how nonprofit works. I learned how to go to Tanzania and just wing it. So it's really a good experience, especially for someone in the creative industry.
So coming back to the U.S., if we were to look at a RedLine creative placement program where we audited nonprofits in Denver that had additional space and even for-profits and matched them with shared interests with artists in Denver who needed space, do you think that would be a beneficial way to solve the space needs in Denver and the creative needs of our business and nonprofit sector?
I think it benefits both, mainly because the nonprofit gets an individual that committed their life to trying to think of new ways of doing things and thinking of more creative ways of doing things. That's kind of like what art is. It's like you want to create something new and shape people's minds in a different way. So the nonprofit would get that, and the artist would get an opportunity to have a space to create outside of their own environment. So I think it's great all around, just great synergy.
Thank you, Thomas Evans, for your time. Now go enjoy painting that mural.
Yes.